Have you ever lost points on a paper just because of a citation mistake? Something as small as using the wrong format in your citation or listing too many authors when it wasn't necessary. It happens to almost every university student, but after watching this video, it won't happen to you again. Hi everyone, we are Group 7 from USAC, and my name is Rosales. I'm joined by Mariana, Abigail, Aroche, Castillo, María, Fernanda, Cruz, Molinedo, Alejandro de León, Pineda, and Sofía, Esther, Hernández, Fuentes. Today, we're covering Topic 7, in text citation with multiple authors in APA 7th edition, specifically the rules for 2 authors and for 3 or more. Let's get started.
Let's start with 2 authors. The rule is simple. Every time you cite a source with 2 authors, you must include both last name every single time. There are 2 main types of citation. In a narrative citation, the author are a part of a sentence. In a parenthetical citation, the referent appears inside parentheses at the end. One important detail: use the word "and" between names in a narrative citation, but use the ampersand symbol I inside parentheses.
2 authors examples. Here are some examples using our group members' names. Narrative citation, Aroche, Castillo and Cruz, Molinedo, 2023. Argued that reading improves vocabulary. Notice how both names appear before the year as part of the sentence. Parenthetical citation, reading improves vocabulary. Aroche, Castillo and Cruz, Molinedo, 2023. Here, both names and the year appear inside parentheses at the end. The rule is the same for any 2 authors. Always include both last names.
Now, let's look at 3 or more authors. This is where APA 7th edition introduced an important change. You do not list all the authors. Instead, you write only the first author's last name, followed by the Latin phrase "it all", which means "another's". You use "it all" from the very first citation in APA 7th edition.
Here are some examples with all 5 of us as co-authors. First, what does "et al." mean? It comes from Latin. "Et" means "and" "al" is short for "ali", meaning others. So, "et al" simply means "another's". Now, the examples. Narrative citation. Rosales Contreras et al. 2024 investigated the impact of social media on teenagers. Only the first author appears, followed by et al. and the year. Parenthetical citation. Social media affects the mental health of teenagers. Rosales Contreras et al. 2024. 2 important things to remember. Et al. Always include a period after all, and in APA 7th edition, you use it from the very first citation.
Let's wrap up with the key points. For 2 authors, always include both last name, use "and" in narrative citations, and use the ampersand "and" in parenthetical citations. For 3 or more authors, use only the first author's last name, followed by "et al." from the very first citations. This rule helps a reader identify our sources clearly and consistently. We hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. This has been Group 7 explaining APA 7th edition in text citation with multiple authors.